Hello, welcome back. I am so glad that you are here today. I am getting ready for prom, so if you are interested, let's get started. For those of you who don't know, my husband works in a high school and I usually attend events with him as a chaperone or just because some events he likes to go to, such as sporting events and things like that. So this is prom. It's a little early this year, but so I am getting ready for that. So everything that I've used or am using will be linked in the description box below if it's available. And just to go over my face, after doing my skincare routine, I used the Chantecaille Just Skin Tinted Moisturizer. And then on top of that, I used the Chantecaille Future Skin Foundation. What I've noticed is the Future Skin foundation is such a lightweight foundation and such a sheer coverage, which I do like on my natural days, but not for special events. I wanted a little more coverage, and putting the tinted moisturizer underneath really helps with the coverage, and the products work super well together because they're both Chantecaille. And I used my Gucci concealer and my Gucci eyebrow pencil, and I used my limited edition Chanel blush and highlighter combo that I bought a few years ago. It was a summer limited edition, but if I can find it, I'll link it below, or I'll at least put the full name of it down there for you in case you have it. I also put a very thin layer of the La Mer lip balm on my lips to help get those hydrated. And and I used my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I did that last. So now I am going to work on my eyes. So this is the Tom Ford Eye Quad in Tiger Eye. It is a very pretty neutral palette. They are all shimmers. The chocolate brown here is more of a matte. But these are definitely shimmers. So I'm going to try and create a very light smoky eye neutral look today. So we will see how that goes. I'm not really sure what's going on with my lights. I think it's because I don't have any natural light. It's kind of overcast today. And so I feel like it looks like there's a halo glow. I actually turned the lighting down a little bit because it was too stark. But I am not using a filter, I promise. I don't like to use filters. I prefer all natural. This is just how it is. So I am going to take a fluffy brush and I am going to use this champagne shade sort of all over kind of the middle of like the crease and the inner corner and such. And I'm actually going to start by stamping that on so that it actually is there, and then work my way up under the brow bone. All right, and that just gave it a nice shimmer, and it also helped to brighten the inner eye, the inner corner of my eye. So next I am going to take the peach shade, and I think I'm just going to put it all over the lid. We're just going to add that color in there. And that just added a nice flush of that peach color. I think I'm going to do a little bit of that taupey brown shade in that outer corner. Next, I'm going to take a small brush and put it in that chocolate brown color. And I'm going to put that on my bottom lash line. We're just going to try and blend that a little bit. That turned out to be a little bit more on that side than that side, and it's always hard to get them even, in my opinion. And then I'm going to go in and do, I want to do that chocolate brown, but I'm having trouble finding a brush that I think can do that nice and soft. Well, look at that. It actually looks pretty good. And fairly even, if I might say so. Now, I don't know that you would call this a smoky eye, but it definitely has some of the dimension I think that you need with the different colors and the different shades. And, you know, the blending of everything. And it came out fairly even. I mean, it's kind of a... It's not a wing at all. It just definitely gave it some. I think that one maybe comes out a little bit more, but I really like that. It's, you know, I mean, it's bright, but it's, you know, it has that dimension to it, and it has the colors, you know, it just kind of pulls up and away. And I think that's really pretty. So next, I am going to use my Victoria Beckham Beauty Satin Cajal Liner in Cocoa and try and do a little bit on my All right, so here we have the Tom Ford Quad, all 4 colors with a little bit of smokiness and the eyeliner, and I just need mascara. I think I am going to use my Byredo Tears in Rain mascara. All right, I am not sure if the mascara was just a little dry. I know I struggled with it a little bit before, but it definitely gave some lift, but it wasn't quite as smooth as I was hoping. Let me see if I can clean off some of that. I'll be right back. Okay. I have the mascara on now, so my eye look is complete. I'm going to do my lips really quick. I'm using my Chantecaille lip definer in Tone, and then I'm using the Giorgio Armani, I think this is called their Maestro lip, in Lip Power 201. So I definitely wanted to keep my lips neutral, and I thought that this would be a great color because it stays really well. I think it's so neat that the bullet looks like a teardrop because it really fits my lips very well. And of course, if you get outside the lines or it doesn't quite go where you want it to, you can just use a little Q-tip. We're actually gonna blot that line a little bit. And there you have it. This is my finished makeup look. Now, I am very fortunate to have a friend who is going to do my hair for me. Just going to do something simple, a little curl, maybe half up. So I am going to go see her, and then I will be back to show you the finished look with hair and probably my outfit too. Okay. Here is the final hair and makeup look. I think my friend did a terrific job. My hair looks great and it stayed in place all night. I hope that you all have a lovely day wherever you are. Please remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.